From the beginning, we were wrong. Have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made? Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alfar fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alfar, Garan, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. Turn him over. See if there's a stick in his arse. Make sure it goes into the report.
Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come, you were dead. It worked. Not anymore, but we must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll be in his study. Oh my. You don't know? I wish I could tell you more. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And well, there will be plenty of time to explain later. We can be on our way to death. More than makes up for their size. Just make sure you get to Hughes. I suppose these might be able to help if the Tuatha realize what you are. Directly ahead, in his study. He needs to see you.
Made it! And look at you! Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at... And you're my first success. If we only had the time. Too much to explain right now. What's important is getting you out of here. But I can ensure that it's only success. I thought we were safe enough from the war to have found their way here anyway. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! Find them out!
Matharu, another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside an end to death, a cure to tragedy. It would have made war pointless. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. Who knows what... It could have saved the world.
Are you one of the Professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. We don't get a lot of visitors. Fewer visitors means fewer questions. He visits Hughes every once in a while. Friendly enough, if a bit odd. You should be able to find him in Gorhart, just down the road. I'll admit, even I had my doubts. Guess the Tuatha weren't very pleased. I just don't understand the Tuatha. Fae aren't violent. The wild ones can be, but no more than any forest animal. At least that's what it was supposed to do. Guess we'll never know if it worked now.
Did they really have a troll? If they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident, or they would have chased us into the glade, here in the mines nearby. Eight weavers? Ah, charlatans! Damned if I trust my future to some cards. Hughes ran off, you say? Technically a type of wild fae. It's enough in the wild. I never did trust fae to begin with. Well, those twelfth are the worst sort. All the way out east. What are they doing out here? Well, it was incredible. A few tunnels. I told them it wasn't safe. I was right.
How did you find me here? No, my employer pays for information about its progress. Wanted anyone to get hurt? I don't have... Okay, here. It's all I've got. I don't want any part of this.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? What a shame. He started his experiments here, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. Took it pretty well, honestly. A lot of drinking after that. You're the one. It all makes sense now. Prepare yourself. They're coming. I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed. How did you do that? No mortal should be able to change it. Come here. I promise not to tell you. He was an academic. You're nervous. Relax. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? Swear, I haven't had that much. It's in motion. Hard to make out, but undeniably there. This doesn't make sense. You should have one too, dead or not. And I'm not saying I believe it. Is yours to determine. It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. We should consult with Arden, at his home to the east. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one. He lives in a little hut to the east. I'll meet you there.
I don't care. Likely a dagger. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger, even if she is a fae. I don't even know if I could save a mortal. Well, you're the only one. They'd rather just ignore it. There's a fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. I would do it, but I'm a coward. Bye now.
To St. Odd, although I've arrived just when I am in need of aid. Goodbye.
Folk, speak! It's still precious. Wait, old fool. Now he wishes to slow me down too. And they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. And they are beautiful, magical creatures. We see the world as it really is. It's quite a bargain, believe me. Fine, if you want to be so noble, this is my key into a powerful new future. I've no courage to speak of. Bye then.
I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Let's hope this is good.
Everything was so new, so magical. Come, I must ask forgiveness of so many. And I haven't eaten in days. See you later.
Great Mitharu, it's for you. It is just one, to be sure.
Mortal, your face is new to me. They amuse me. If you come, hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime. However, I would be quite interested to find out. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. Farewell.